Hello and welcome to Friday's news update on Enterprise TV. I am Petrina AZG. The American International School of Abuja has asked the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission to provide authentic banking details for the refund of fees paid for the children of Yahaya Bello, immediate past governor of Kogi State. Bello allegedly paid $720,000 in advance as fees for 5 of his children from the coffers of the Kogi State government. The children are in grade level 2 to 8 at the school. In a letter addressed to the Lagos Zonal Commander of the EFCC, the school said the sum of $845,852 has been paid in tuition since the 7th of September 2021 to date. The school noted that the sum to be refunded is $760,910 because it had deducted educational services already rendered and promised to draw the attention of the anti-graft agency if there were any further deposits by the Bello family. A federal high court in Abuja has set aside the warrant of arrest issued against Edison Ehie, Chief of Staff to Semini Alaye Fubara, Governor of Rivers. On Thursday, Emeka Nwite, the presiding judge, ruled that the court lacks the jurisdiction to grant the order against Ehie and 5 others. During the proceedings, Femi Falana and Oluwole Aladedoye, who represented Ehie and 5 others, argued that the court lacked the jurisdiction to grant the order because there was no pending charge. Ehie, a former factional speaker of the State Assembly, was ordered to be arrested alongside 5 other suspects, including Ginjiri Bala, Happy Benedict, Progress Joseph, Adokiye Oyagiri, and Chibike Peter, also known as Rambo. Nigerians are joining billions around the world to mark this year's World Intellectual Property Day, and the theme for this year's celebration is IP and the Sustainable Development Goals, building our common future with innovation and creativity. It's a global commemoration that seeks to highlight the role that IP rights, such as patents, trademarks, industrial designs, and copyright play in creating an inclusion for all. Here's some more insight.
Intellectual property generally is that law that is meant to preserve intellectual works, all intellectual works, intellectual creations such as literary works, artistic works, invention, design, symbols, names, and computer codes, and all that. Those are intellectual property work. In our country today, even though we've had a Copyright Act and all other subsidiary legislations that regulates and prevent creative work and the theft of same without permission. We have the Copyright Act, Cap C28 Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004. We have the Trademark Act, Cap T13 Laws of the Federation, and we have the Patent and Design Act, Cap P2 Laws of the Federation. The copyright has to do with literary works, publication, and materials that are of intellectual disposition. They are protected such that if you must reproduce them, you must, do so by taking permission, asking for permission from the author of that work or the creator of that work.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un on Thursday oversaw the test firing of new 240mm shells for a multiple rocket launcher system in a growing threat to Seoul that may also serve as a product demonstration for Russia. The shells were produced at a newly established national defense industrial enterprise, and that's according to the official Korean Central News Agency. It said in a report that Kim affirmed that the 240mm multiple rocket launcher system with new technology would bring about a strategic change in bolstering up the artillery force of the Korean People's Army. The guidance system on the 240mm artillery shells would improve their range and accuracy, increasing the threat to targets such as the South Korean capital Seoul, which is roughly 30 miles away from the border with the north. The test firing, which was held on Thursday, was the second time the system has been evaluated this year, amid a steady stream of provocations from Pyongyang that has kept tensions at their highest in years on the Korean Peninsula. That's all on the Friday news update for today. Thank you for watching. I am Petrina AZG.
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.